How many of you as a kid would remember your parents falling asleep on the couch and you would be like, why or how do they fall asleep when you're watching your favorite TV show? When we were growing up, it was Hee Haw and Dukes of Hazzard. And I remember Dad used to make popcorn and just load it up with butter and salt, and it was so good. And we had the popper machines, and sometimes he'd make it himself. And then we got to where it with the microwave stuff, and we would just put it in the microwave as we got older. But it was so enjoyable to sit down and around with all of us and just watch some TV. But we would look over, and after 20 minutes or a half hour, and your parents are sound asleep, and you're like, how can they fall asleep? And they're snoring. And it was just so funny because, I couldn't believe that as a kid, but now as an adult, who's falling asleep now, right? My husband can fall asleep at the drop of a hat. It doesn't matter. I sometimes think he could fall asleep and just go through a hurricane, with the windows shaking, because that's how much of a sound sleeper he is. So it's just funny. But you do want to make sure that we take care of our older family members or people that don't feel good or just need their sleep and they're on a schedule. And we just want to keep those cues in mind. And the first one is just quiet one thing at a time around the house, whatever it is, just quiet one thing. Strategy number one, quiet one thing in the house at a time. Strategy number two, cue the headphones only or early. Make sure those headphones are being used because you don't want a lot of distractions, a lot of different people on different things. And quarter the noise. Quarter it in different areas of the house. Like just say this quarter of the house is this quarter of the house is this. And the fourth strategy is quiet down the evening. Certain times, and just make it easier for bedtimes or whatever, with lights, with sound, and just do it with, just do it with focus and regards and respect to those around us that are really tired, especially when they're not used to all the activities and the fun, the drinking, the games, and just all the gathering. Even our dog gets tired from the long weekends. He sleeps all day on Monday after a weekend of just, doing stuff and keeping him up, and he's not getting his naps in. So all of us are the same, whether it be four-legged or two-legged. We need our time down to sleep or relax or rest. Restore the calm after the chaos or the craziness or the loud of the day. You want to make sure that things are soothing and, well, just make it soothing, which can make it powerful. Just make it soothing and make it powerful.